So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would say Ezekiel Garay. Keep an eye on the centre-back's composure on the ball and his confidence in distributing it from the back, and if given enough time, he'll step forward and drive their momentum.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. He can get that clear. And it's Van der Veer. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Honda hoists it high. It's anyone's ball. It's gone a long way up and away. Good idea, just poorly executed. Fernandinho plays a clever pass, and that'll be a goal kick. It's a throw. Augusto Fernandez. Beer, Van der Veer, Honda, Abubakar, dinks one in, nicely worked, and Danovic comes out and deals with it. Now it's for Gulli. So it is still 0-0. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Beer with the ball through. Mats Hummels gets good distance on it. Idrissa Gueye plays it out to the wing. Firmly met. Shoots! Pirlo tries to stroke it through. Here it comes. And you can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Oh, good interception. Clearance and very necessary. And it's Van der Veer. Where to from here? And he's there to cut it out. He's had a look. Out wide to the right. Hit into the middle. Moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Big chance, looking to force his way through. João Miranda can hoist it clear. Fernandez pumps it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's Abubakar. Van der Veer goes through the middle. Oh, the ball's come loose. Goal! Ajax! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Ajax take the lead, 1-0.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
Can he deliver? They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Mbia pings it out wide. Promising cross. No, that's not going to find its target. Augusto Fernandez. Ajax looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Some clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? That'll be the final action of the first half.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
The action is back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Chance to shoot. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lobs it in gently. Clears it out of harm's way. Well, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Who's going to make this theirs? Well, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Van der Wiel. Oh, he's put too much on it. Augusto Fernandez. Fernandinho comes forwards. Oh, he's come up against the brick wall there. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Looks like a good ball through. A chance! He's gone for it! Idrissa Gueye.
Well, if you're chasing a game, there isn't an awful lot you can do without the ball. They're not seeing enough of it, and it needs a real team effort now to sort this out.
Augusto Fernandez. And it's Clerc. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit...
Terrific from Segundo Ibarbo! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Ajax have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He'll have it in! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
almost looked like the perfect marriage, the way the long pass was delivered so exactly into the runner's path, and it's a shame it led to nothing.
Away from immediate danger, he'll have a go. Another piece of really good defending. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Out to the flank. Great leap! Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Brzezinski. Van der Veer. Looks to slip it through. And, oh, that's too long. Abubakar. Clerc. Fernandinho. Spoon forward. Federico Fazio did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Don't appear to have what it takes to get back into this one, but they do have what it takes to show enough pride and passion to appear to the fans that they care.
And more and more and more! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Clerc. Passes it through. Fine defending there. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Brzezinski. And it's Brzezinski. Clerc gets it away. Looks like a good ball through. Well played, he saw that coming. Van der Veer. And that's it. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
This was simply a very indecisive outing for me. They were not...
warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Mats Hummels deserves a mention. He's earned many plaudits through his controlled, aggressive approach and discipline. He'll pick your pocket as opposed to going right through you. And it's a style, I think, that many young, aspiring defenders should have a look at.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Honda passes it through.
Well, it's certainly a very promising start so far, but they've come up against a really solid defence. They're going to need to find just a little more guile and craft.
Gay. So what now? Clerc hoists it high. In for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of the goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
It's Gay! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. Wasn't quite enough, though. OK, they've missed a couple of chances so far, but you can take nothing away from their spirit and desire. They look as though they want it more.
Pirlo. Van der Veer drives forward with purpose. Van der Veer, a chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Pirlo to take it as usual. Abubakar! Whipped in. Abubakar. It's Abubakar! Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. You just don't know what you're doing.
Tries a through ball, and it's Clerc. Tries to dink it in. In comes the corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
The defence can get it clear. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Mbia is long and forward. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal. Precious little attacking threat. Now the pass. He's off on a marauding run. Abubakar. João Miranda did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Shot a goal! Thrust towards the front line. Pirlo. Who's going to make this theirs? He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Dinks one in. Honda, and the through ball is intercepted. Fernandinho gets it away. Looks like a good ball through. Beer. It's Fernandinho. Plenty waiting in the middle. And back out it comes. Pirlo looks to dink one in. To the final 5 minutes of the first half. Pirlo with a delicate ball. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Fernandinho. Garay, Honda, Fazio, Idrissa Gueye, doesn't get the pass he's looking for. We hit half-time. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Pirlo. Van der Veer. Fernandinho boots it upfield. Van der Veer. Pirlo. Federico Fazio. Honda. Plays it out to the flank. Pumps it upfield. Played out wide. Faguli. Looks to slip it through. There are a few waiting for it. Get that clear. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Goal is still. Either side really getting onto the front foot. Van der Veer doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And the keeper turns it behind. Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Van der Veer drives it towards the front. And through to the goalkeeper. João Miranda. Still anyone's game, 0-0. It's a throw. Idrissa Gueye. Fernandinho passes it through. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it's a little further out than he'd like, so he might just consider his options with this free kick.
He'll fancy himself from here. Going for goal! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Faguli, can he find a finish now? And another time! That's a half-decent try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Idrissa Gueye. Tries a through ball. Mbia. Abubakar. Rosicki. And it's Gueye. And he's there to cut it out. Pirlo. Faguli. Van der Veer. Faguli.
As scoreless games go, I'd be happy to see this one carry on a bit longer because it's had great honesty and hard work and total commitment. As for a possible winner, I'm still not predicting.
Spoon forward. Just 5 minutes left. And he's made certain that won't get through. Fernandinho. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Good idea, just poorly executed. Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. Vidra.
They really need to start moving the ball.
And that is that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
you.